and welcome to another beautiful day in Washington. I know, you guys are thinking, oh my god, 2 videos in 2 days? Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the one I made yesterday, so I figured I'd make another one today. I head back to base to do some out processing, which totally defeats the purpose of taking leave whenever I have to go back to work to check stuff, and people ask you questions and it's annoying. But a few things I think I forgot to talk about yesterday. One being a very epic pullover by a police officer. This happened a little while ago, maybe like a month or two. I don't remember exactly. But I was up at the Buffalo Wild Wings by the Tacoma Mall, for those of you who know where that is, and we had we just got done doing our bike night, getting ready to leave. I was driving southbound on I-5 towards base because one of my buddies from base showed up, and I live down this way anyway, so figured we'd ride together. Well, whenever you get onto I-5 from that mall exit, it's a really nice carouseling kind of turn, kind of like that one right there. And so, I hit it, and I took it going pretty fast, and just having some fun. Got out of the turn, went back down to normal highway speeds, and started moving over. Well, right as I move over, I'm looking around, I'm looking in my rearview mirror looking for my buddy, and I finally see him pop up, so I threw my hands up, telling him to go a little bit faster and catch up. And at that moment, I see red and blue in my mirror as well. Awesome, right? Cursing up a storm in my helmet. Mad as all get out because I just I just got caught doing something. I wasn't really sure what I did. And so, pull over, cop approaches me from the right side, and I'm looking over my shoulder at him, and he goes, "Hey, you know how fast you were going back there?" I said, "No, sir." And he goes, "Well, you were going well over 100. And I said, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah." "Why were you going that fast?" "Oh, I was just trying to get up to speed to get on the highway." And he goes, "Well, did you know that guy back there?" "No, I didn't know him." "All right. Well, I know you can ride because you just smoked him. I'm not even going to give you a ticket or ask for your license. Just try and keep it under triple digits. The only reason I pulled you over was because people are going to call the station if I don't pull over a speeding bike. You have a nice night." And I was dumbfounded. I didn't even know what to think right there. A cop just told me I smoked somebody. Never ever had a cop do that. Like, "Hey, good job on that one. Yeah, riding recklessly." And I also learned later on that it is a felony if you're doing triple digits, at least here in Washington. I don't know about other places. So yeah, I definitely got away with the skin of my teeth on that one. Definitely appreciate that police officer, I don't do that anymore on I-5, at least. So yeah. Then I don't know if I talked about it in my other video. I probably did, and I didn't use it as part of the footage or something because my video was already long enough. But there was another time in California when I went down to California with my buddies back in February, and see what happened was we were ripping through Highway 31. It's a pretty fast little highway there, not a lot of nice turns, just having some fun. That's what we went down there for, to have some fun. And ripping through these turns, and I flew by this cop. I was doing about 70 something when I flew by him. It was a 35-mile-an-hour corner, and I wasn't going too fast because I knew there was a stop sign coming up. So when I flew by him, he'd already had somebody else pulled over in a Jeep, and my buddy said that he ran back to his bike because he was a bike cop and jumped on it and just hauled off. He approached me at the stop sign and, pulled over and whatnot. He got my other buddy, so all 4 of us got pulled over. And the cop was like, I'm gonna give you two the warning I should have given these two. And we were like, oh God, here it comes, getting a ticket. And so the cop was like, I eyeballed you two going 70 past me. And I was like, wow, eyeballed? So you can't give us a ticket right now because you can't give a ticket because you eyeballed something. Your eyes aren't calibrated. But after reviewing the footage and seeing that we really were going about 70 right past him, I was pretty damn impressed that he eyeballed that. Pretty damn impressed. That is some serious calibration going on in those eyes. But yeah, he ended up letting us off, waved us on, just told us to slow it down and be careful because there's stupid drivers everywhere. So that was, you know, happy ending.
It should stay warm until I can.
We're about to head out for one of my final rides.
What's going on right now?
There's Josh waving at you. He totaled his bike out a little while back. It's doing good now. There's another guy around the corner.
Pink sock.
I'm talking to myself. Wave at me. I'm pretty much just talking to myself.
Oh, you're talking there.
Yeah, I do.
Pink sock.
So they're saying pink sock because I recently lost the sock that I had on here. pretty upset about that. Good. So he had to take his plastics off because he's gonna airbrush them the way he wants them. He's being a retard. Very nice. Very nice. Are you doing the wave too? Woo. Yep. I'm gonna miss these guys. And this is only a few of the guys I've ridden with. We're still waiting on one. I can't hear you. I don't know. Okay, there he is. We set off a car alarm. Whoops! You set off a car alarm, man!